Alright, welcome in everybody. We're back here in the factory again, trying to get some stuff organized. I was checking on this feed line right here for the iron. It is staying pretty well backed up. That one's not too bad. This one, however, is staying backed up. So what I did, put a smart splitter in. It's going to come over and merge on this other line because that one has got breaks in it, so it's on a full line anyway. So even though we did the splitting of the lines, it's still not quite enough. I think that did it right there. Another thing I added in, I found another mod today while I was looking. It's an efficiency checker. So like right now we're producing actually an extra 227.5 ingots. So yeah. I have to produce on a whole lot more than 240. The output is kind of funky on it because since it's feeding that and that one's reading the output as all that. Same thing with that one, since this one's feeding everything. That's good. That was in the 500s earlier, so it is. Okay. Still alright. Still have not. Okay, we're almost got a. We do have a full canister now. Sweet. Canister container. Good. Put those back here as well, so we can. No, we put them in front. Okay, we're producing 480 screws, and we're using 420 screws per minute. Producing 480, using 375, 480, 375, 157 and a half, and we're not using any of these. They're just getting stockpiled. And we're producing 320. Belt speed is 480, and output is 270. Now I did redo the belting over here, so both of these are feeding into that one. So that line is constantly staying full while we're feeding all this. Alright, so yeah. I'm just an update on all that. One other thing I did off stream was deal with the battery or the power issue in the sense of adding more batteries. And I added 18 more batteries. Or, yeah, no. 19, 30. I had 37 batteries. Hey Matt, how you doing, man? Yeah, we went from just 150 megawatts to 5,700 megawatt stored capacity. Well, just missed my mouth. Ooh. on dropped the ball. And yeah, I saw that, man. That sucks. I was really hoping it was going to be in tonight for you. I did put in another water turbine here just to help charge those up a little bit. We just don't have the power coming in that we need. So I put another wind turbine up here, 57 megawatts, and I changed the wind setting in the mod for the refined power. I took it off the variable wind speeds and locked it in at a set, the old setting for the wind in the game. So like this one will produce a consistent 57.7 megawatts because it's only at 29% efficiency, because we're only at 77.99 meters. So let's go up here and build a little bit higher. Ooh. I got this one yet? Yeah, dang it. Why do I keep finding the ones I've already gotten? It's like this one being at 326 meters, we're at 100% wind speed, 100 megawatts, and only at 50%. So we need to be in the 600 meter mark. Holy, that's way the hell up there. Ooh, 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 jeez. Yeah, that one's not that important. And while I was just kind of plinking around today, the adaptive control units finished up, so the space elevator is ready to rock and roll. Yeah, exactly, 3 greens. Without the rifle, nope, not doing it. Space elevator is ready to send off sky high. Dude, drop off some biomaterial. I reworked this a little bit too. Straightened it out. Upgraded it with the Mach 4 belting, that way it's doing a whole lot more. No rifle, sounds familiar, yeah. I've reworked this down here a couple different times, to be honest. What I'm really wanting to do with all that, though, is bring it on over here. We don't need this factory aspect anymore. Granted, we're sinking steel pipes now, so we're getting extra tickets. Because we can shut down the modular frame factory right here. We don't need it producing, because this one's only producing 6 per minute. Oh, that one up there we just built is producing 15 per minute. So I believe I want to kill the power to the miners here, and we'll just let it run out of iron. Oops, that killed the entire factory. Didn't want to do that. So yep, we'll just let everything run out and let it be. Then we'll start dismantling this thing piece by piece. We'll sync up what needs to be synced up of the leftover materials. And we can move the entire biofuel factory down here over there, because that will give us a consistent fuel source with that coal node. I'm thinking about, I've already set up an extractor over here. It's going to run off the wind or the water generators, and it's going to belt or pipe water down this platform for the refineries. Then we're going to set up a big biofuel plant right there. But we can expand that out. We can make a lot more solid biofuel generators and just make it a little bit nicer, have a little bit better of a headspace to work with. And then this right here, this iron plant will be shut down eventually as well. Again, because we don't need these steel. We've got an entire huge steel factory right on the other side of the map. We can just move all this over there. It'll take us a couple trips, but we'll get it over there. Do that. We got more steel pipe storage now. So we got to make room for a lot of these. Yeah, let's go dropping the stuff off that we got on us already. I'll start tearing that down, putting in sinks to get rid of all those excess materials. So you only get 50 items to click, so it's one of the few times I've ever maxed it out. Okay, let's get a container built. Just a parrot looking thing. Okay, I don't need that, that. Okay, now I got a full container. Let's consolidate. We'll get ban the animals, yes. Or just get a rifle and shoot them. I mean, that would work too, of course. Power shards. Finish topping off our inventory here. Yep, we've got iron pipes for days. Two more trips. That one's full, I know. I think we might even have to, we might end up sinking away some of these even. Very good likelihood. Oop. Or let's see. Take screws. Just make sure nothing else up here takes. Oh yeah, we do have Obelisk. Forgot we never set up a container for these. Sulfur. I need to go get some of that stuff. Come on, where's the hitbox at? There we go. So tempted to call them and ask if I could pick up. Yeah, that could have worked. Worst I could tell you is no. That is taking care of these right here are flushing away. Let's go collect sulfur from over here. When it does get here, my HP should be doing about $2 a day. That's better than $0 a day. It's better than zero. Let's produce 11 1/4. We'll just do this. About 350 a day right now on average, and 16.60. Add another dollar. There you go, man. You gotta do what works. 10 per minute. You know what? Leave that there. Alright. Let's take 15 per minute. There we go. We'll do that. Let's actually go get some pipes for our inventory to build with. Oh, per month. And if you're a legit business and making a couple $100 per month, sure, yeah, it's fine. Otherwise, no thanks. This thing's still running over here. I'll leave the power poles and everything in for now. Thing's still running. Yeah, it's still got. No, it doesn't have materials left in it. eBay it might be. I'd say go ahead and try to give it another whirl, man. Try to this. I know you've started fresh one of the times before, but just go into it again and just see what you can do. Take it step by step. Don't add any of the GPUs in until you get all the drivers and everything updated, and chipsets updated, BIOS updated. I know it's been a headache because trust me, I've been there with that thing before. In my eyes, you still got way too much potential income just sitting there to not give it one more final try. I know you don't have the greatest of a power supply set around for it, but like I said before, if you can get it running, then that power supply will help give you income to get another power supply bought for it. And iron plates we can use. Screws. Take all the screws out of that one. That's what I was waiting on right there. Plus some encased industrial beams. Uh, 900 lows, we'll retop off. And yeah. Right, let's go collect some plastic and rubber. Reason number one, so we can get the milestone unlocked for making biofuel, the liquid biofuel. And reason number two is so we can start getting some more computers built. Oh, and that efficiency checker mod also works on piping as well. So you can put in the little station there to read it. You can read it from above, or you can just connect it onto a pipe. Found a pipe somewhere to connect it to. I haven't done this one yet. Injected input 820, throughput is 400 or 600, output is 450. Sweet. I do like that mod. 3000 wire. And honestly, copper we need to overclock and produce more. Just for the sake of it. 1, 2, 3. No. I don't know why I had that much copper on me. Or wire on me. And I did put in the power suit mod again as well. I don't know if I'm going to play with it or not, but it's there if I want to. There's another efficiency checker. Oh, 200 computers and 300 AI limiters. Expensive. I did find an upgraded rifle. like the rebar. I would love to do the rifle, but the cartridges take freaking beacons and pipes and rubber. Black powder, yeah, sure, it's gonna be a duh, but yeah. Oh yeah. Blade owners. Just for shits and giggles. I do want to unlock these, but that's going to require 50 supercomputers, and the computers right now are going towards the fuel generators. Those batteries are doing their job. They're running everything at nighttime. This thing's got to be almost done. It's almost at iron plating. Okay. My question is, how has this thing still got screws to produce? That one's empty and that one's empty, okay. Disconnect that power. That stuff is gone. We've got plenty of coal stockpile. So we're not even running these two back here, but we're going to completely renovate and change how this is set up. Like I said, we're going to bring the entire biofuel production over here. So we'll have the, well, I'm going to go ahead and set up a drop off for the grass as well. it'll have its own constructor that feeds into the storage system by itself. It won't be tied into the coal line because we're going to max the coal line out at the 480 that the bells can do right now. Do want to paint these. Everything up here is Mach 2s. I'm kind of saddened that the customizer does not take materials to actually work. What are we going to do next? I say, Matt, what do you think? Launch space elevator? So we're going to unlock 7 and 8. Should we? Shall we? 8 sounds great. All right. Shaboom. I think there should be some incorporation to the power grid for this thing as well. That thing should have to draw like 1,000 megawatts. That way, like right now, where we're struggling so bad for power, that the only way I could have launched it was by using my batteries. Clear that one off of there. Like a straight run across for all this. You out of iron plates? I believe you are. You guys still producing over here? Yep, they are. 10 kilowatt would work. Yes, yeah, exactly. Just anything that way you'd actually have to plan ahead for it, especially as the levels increase. First one, a couple hundred megawatts would be fine. And just increase it as the levels go. Maybe it's in the works for him. You never know. Coffee Stain's always on the ball with doing stuff. So it honestly wouldn't surprise me if they do it. Honestly, we're going to do that. We're going to delete all this. That way it's all in tow. Because that was built off the same direction as that was. I'm pretty sure it's on the same plane, side to side. Well, height-wise, it is not. That's gonna be the worst part, though, is moving all that. Solid biofuel over here. Okay, I ain't waiting no longer. Oh, excuse me. Hey. It's taking forever. It's taking forever. Thank you, man. Ooh. Modular parting. What? A nuclear heat? I wonder if I could use the waste material in that to create even more power. refine element 65. Huh. Arc reactor capable of generating 5 gigawatts? What? What? The Dyson Sphere does 1 terawatt. To 1 gigawatts. This is what I'm wanting right here. Ooh. 200 filters. Shit. Too bad we don't have the alkali aluminum sheets going yet. Got an extra 100 filters there. Well, it would help if I would have rebuilt that. Okay, we'll just have to let that produce, stockpile up. So for liquid biofuel we need water. It's all biofuel. So for the water aspect, and I'm just going to expand that out by another couple rows here. I don't like it when it goes in the ground like that, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Please tell me you guys are almost done. Okay, yeah, just a couple more production points and it'll be done. Get rid of these. Alright, so while it's doing that, let's come over here and get our water coming. I don't have any plastic. And once we get a couple of those built down here and move that factory around, we'll start working with it a little bit since we'll have some power headroom to deal with. And since we got holy mama. And that'll give us 2,400 net. That'd be sweet. What is this? I did not build that so you could use that as a bridge. Just stand up to me. Get. Get. Be gone with you. Now, where's your carcass at? There it is. Thing's almost full. Out the old copper. Take from over here first. Those are done. That one's done. And that one's done. All right. You did as well. Modular frame factory. But it is time to be fitted for something else up here. And see, all this water production is off those, and we are right at it. Producing 150 megawatts. The thing's eating up 147.8. I mean, I could, in theory, go ahead and bump it on down, just for the fact that that pipeline can only do 600 anyway. So, but it's free power, so. A couple more storage containers here. Seems to be a common theme for my saves, doesn't it, Matt? Me building a biomass factory and fuel plant. Exactly. Oops. Kinda took out a part of the flooring. Core biomass is pretty cool, yes. Yes, it is. It's pretty good on usefulness in my book. All right, let's go drop off some of this other stuff. Keep 2 stacks of that out. We definitely need to get rid of some of these reinforced iron plates. And these modular frames too. You can even do coal to leaves as well if you just want to run leaves instead of turning the wood. Or you can do both. delete this foundation level so we can build anew here. Wish deleting was as quick with a smart model as it is to place it. Let's see. I was a little bit off on the level over there. That's why we did that. Need some biomaterial. There you go, choppy. Ooh. Back here. Ooh. Alright, logistics. Let's get that right there. Okay. There's a chair right there. So 480. Ooh. Constructor Mark II. First process, coal to wood. 90, okay. So 5 1/3. So I need 6 of these built. thing is that it's a 1-to-1 ratio, coal to wood. Okay, so yep. Well, we could keep it to the point when this is going to fill up some containers over here for some coal. Nah. Oh no, yeah, we can do that here. So 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, we'll have 30 extra going into there. And oh well. So biomass for wood. Okay. Change plans on that. Need more motors now. Okay. Let's throw in a little wrinkle into the plans right here. So each one of these needs to go to its own constructor. That's crazy. I think we're going to have plenty of biomass. What do you think, Matt? As 450 times 5. 2,250 biomass we're going to be producing. At about 180 per minute. 2250. Whew. 13 of those. And I'm going to put that on up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez, oh Pete. And so these are 450 each, going to 180. So each one can do 2.5. Two, three, 2, 3. Any overflow, I really get tired of doing this, but it's the curse of the way I build. wanted the belt ran, but so that's 450 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2250. It's about 180. 12.5. Okay. Goes back to 90, so 12.5 times 90. 1,125 solid biofuel we're making. Okay. We'll do at 645. There we go. So 480 divided by 90. Go. One, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Shutter will be producing 18. 210. So this right here ought to be enough to power the burners that's going to be here for the backup. There we go. That's about what it. And those two lines carry on and go towards the biofuel, the liquid biofuel, that is. We're out of case industrial beams. Oh yeah, I forgot I shut this factory down too. Something else we got there out. I didn't think that looked right. Now, where exactly we're going to start building those refineries at, I don't know. I don't know if we'll start them back here and just curl the water around and bring it in that way, but that might be an option. Extra floor fort. If anything, we might have to do more floors for the actual fuel generators. Depending on if we use all of this or not, we might end up just sinking away some of that biofuel. Because I really don't know if we need. Let's see. Don't know if we need 900 biofuel turning into. That's going to give us 600 liquid biofuel. Yeah, we're gonna have enough water. That's 10 of them. Be 450 water. Yep. We'll go with it. Start right here. On liquids had lots of floors, and the first one I did it right. Yeah. Yeah, they usually do. Yeah, I don't like that one. You know what? It's only 30 megawatts. I really don't like. They need to work on these right here severely. Which ones are we using over here? Yeah, we're using the Mach 2s, but I don't like them because they're not even like that. So yeah, this is going to be, what was it again? 9, 18, plus another 3, so 210. I'm gonna do something here real quick just to see. I didn't think those would charge it. I didn't think so, unfortunately. So that's using up 4 per minute. $52.5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that's big. A biomass plant like this that I built was the one that ran the Christmas factory on the other save. Which was a lot of work and time into building that damn factory for nothing now. Since that save is completely all jacked and bugged out. We'll do one more row here. So 12 times 4 is 48. So we're using up 144 per minute. Red Fox. Matt, I'll let you get the band hammer out on that one, buddy. Damn, 2 back to back. I'm special tonight. There you go. Have some lights. Bam, 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 bam. Band for you, a band for you. Everybody getting a band. Those aren't placed in the exact same spots, but I really don't care. Cable. I'm out of cables. I thought about picking up some extra cables a while ago, but obviously I didn't. Yes. Exactly. Alright, we'll do that for storage. And an awesome sink coming off in this direction for it. I want the small storage container, not the personal storage box. Nothing in there. Hammer comes down on the top spot out of it. That would be awesome. And you know what I haven't even done yet? I didn't even do a grass line. just now realized that. Well. No, that thing does not need biomass. These down here need the biomass. Sure, they threw me for a loop now that I forgot to do that entire grass-fed system into storage. I wonder. Storage, storage, and storage. Let's see, I don't really like that bean right there now. Maybe do something back here, grass. I don't know, we'll figure it out later on. Put too much effort into that right now. I think it's time to connect to power for everything. And that's the thing I love about the Mach 2s. You don't have to have power poles. Reported the 2 bots. Here's what happened with one. We reviewed our safety report and determined that a violation of our terms of service occurred. And taken. Thank you for your sweet man. Good job. Crap. Forgot these things aren't. Not as lucky with those. I always put way too much work into these backup plants. But if you need the power, then you need the backup plants. What are we looking at right now? Just 180 megawatts to get everything going. So if I connect everything up, dump that biofuel and turn that one on, I think we'll be okay. Or not. Or not. I guess wishful thinking. I think we should be good now. There we go. I forgot it was going to hit the second layer. Okay, so we gotta get some power mass coming down here in this line. So that one's mine. That one's a cut show with. Those efficiency checkers on here. $450 and $450. So we've already started filling that up. What are we looking at now? Capacity of 390. Okay. So there's still an awful lot of these without power to them, so that's okay. They'll get it eventually. Okay, so input is 225 and the output required is 144. We are good. Well, we have got it stocking up, that is for sure. See how it looks with 10 of those in there. Whew. Copy, paste, 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 and paste. Huh? There we go. That was weird. Totally missed on that one. Just doing plumbing here. I know it's best to do the piping up high and then come down with it for a static feed, but I don't enjoy that. It's not a fun system to build. So exactly, do what works. That they say that way, if it's the piping coming down into the machine, if something happens every time you reload the game, it has to refill the machine. They say that way that there's still fluid in the pipe that will go into it. A lot easier. That sounds hogwash, but I've got plenty of pressure over there coming from the extractor into the tank. There's literally no lift from once it starts, so it will not matter. Honestly, what's this going to be? 90. That's going to be 9. Oh, I'm going to have to run both of them. You got 450 and 450. piping finished up. Why am I always out of rubber or plastic? Always. Always. Well, that gives me 2 rubber to build with, 2 plastic to build with, so I need screws, so it's the wrong container, buddy. Yeah, I should have got a couple extra stacks out to build with. Excuse me. Oh yeah, these things aren't even connected up to power yet. The iron rods, what? Blasphemy right there. That reach to there. as well. Do away with that power pole. We don't need it. Capacity is we're already up to 840 megawatts up here. First row is green, second row is fully green. We are feeding the third row now. That's good, that's good. So now all these should be full with water now, give or take. Yep. Ooh. So we're going to put out exactly 600 on the liquid. Alright, how do we want to do this piping? And do we want to set up a massive storage system down here for biofuel as well? The downside of doing that is we're going to be using up our encased industrial beams or heavy module frames. Need more concrete, need more iron. Three. Whew. I was gonna say, where is it at? Motors. I need motors. Quick wire. Also need quick wire. But I will say though, this will be the biggest biofuel plant I will have built. So we ought to be able to run this on just Mach 1s up here. Okay, now let's see, efficiency checker, how much is this going to use? I guess I need it to trip biofuel first. Probably so. copper sheets. Alright, so that's doing this just in case we want to actually split it. Okay, never mind. It's too close. I was afraid it might be. Probably one less tank than what we were gonna do, but we'll be alright. Now that should have it. Okay, now the only thing we got or need to do is turn the system on with some biomass. We're gonna go cheeky with it right now, though. Actually, let's see. Oh, wow, okay. So yeah, we're only at 168 out of even 300. That's weird. No, it's not saying it's got biofuel in it. So tell me what the input needs to be. All right. Copper sheeting. So let's eat up some liquid biofuel right here. $4.50 and $4.50. All right. Those have not started working yet. I was saying I can make them not. Efficiency checker right here. Oh. Okay. That's weird. I would have thought that would have worked. I mean, look at the jump and tickets, Matt. The point system generator right there. Oh yeah, very nice. Went from 24,000 points per minute to 71,000. $141, $122, $3. All right. So let's open that up. And we are burning fuel. Hey, those do. I thought they would. Sweet, alright. Better flag. So now it is time to flip this, to connect it to the main power grid over here. Ooh, baby. Actually, don't do that. Let's do this. Charge rates 750 to 850. We've got the headroom now. From 4,600 capacity up to 7,500 so far capacity. Max headroom. Woohoo! Shut the fuel down, go into the other ones. Get everything else full first. Holy shit, Matt. 101,000. Remember that show on MTV? No, I do not. So for now, we're gonna have to put that piping up to Mach 2s and set it. So 168. Still going to limit it down to 300 for right now. Or actually, put down to 200. That way the tanks can fill up. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. They was charging at what, 500 to 800 megawatts a while ago. They're charging at 2,400 megawatts. 100,000 is nice. Yes, yes, it is. We've got so much biomass moving around. When this stuff is full, it'll soon fill up and start sinking because that container's halfway full already. Wrong hotbar. There we go. Now we got some room for some stuff. Freaking plastic. Why am I always out of plastic? $100, $200. And 200 gas filters. Manufacturer, okay. Again, rubber. Can I fit a manufacturer right there? Motor and heavy modular frame, I might. This area is just a messy, messy area. Alright, so it's a 2-to-1 ratio for 200 gas filters. We'll need 400 rubber. Okay. Fabric 5 times 1,000 cotton, which we have got. Not a problem. Come on out here to our old semi-sort of factory. Oh, no, no. Fabric. Some more plastic, some more rubbers. That'll do. Now, even if I was to stay on top of the circuit boards, we're only producing 50 plastic per minute out there. We're using up 112 and a half here, so there's no expectation of it actually staying full. Go get some more case industrial beams. Are we sinking rods yet? Here are pipes. We're almost ready to start sinking, which we've added on over here. There's 2 more sections of storage, so let's get those moving. How's our main power doing here? Oh yeah. Consuming 3,700. We're producing a flat 6,100. Max consumption's 4,500. So we've got from max consumption to production, we got 1,600 megawatts worth. Not to mention the extra 1,600 from production mark up to the capacity mark. Right, rotors. That's one thing I don't mind a hand feed, just because it's not that bad. So then Mark 1. Oh man. We could do so much better on this line. Make some more rotors per minute. If we really wanted to. Come on, kick it up. $238 megawatts. Yeah. Oh, we're sinking iron rods. So it's 175. Max it's going to allow is 200. Everything's looking good, stable. So that is only producing power for that. That's all it's there for. $1,300 in that last tank. Well, I think we've hit a good point to quit for the night. Gotta get up and get the kiddos on the bus in the morning, so tomorrow night we will get the destructible gas pillars. We'll get some of those gas nodes and stuff blown up and out of the way, so we don't have to fool with them anymore. It's a Noblisk on us for some ammo. And we'll probably start working on the other oil, the crude oil with the plastic and the rubber, and getting some more of these production set up and a better fuel factory over there as well. I appreciate it, man. Don't know if I might try streaming in the morning. I don't know yet. It just depends on how I feel after I get them off to school. So that is a possibility for a little bit. So might try to get in a maybe 2-hour stream or so, 3-hour stream till the smallest one gets up. So let's see how it goes. But appreciate you for coming in tonight, Matt, and I'll catch you later.